In this video, let us see how to build local chatbot without using any API. That means we don't have to pay anything to use the ChatGPT API anymore. We will use the Ollama. Ollama is a software that allows us to download and use the open source LLMs. We can use the Ollama model to type the prompt and get the response locally. So let's get started. For this, just go to the Google and type Ollama download. Click on the first result to open the Ollama website. Depending on your operating system, choose the Ollama. In this case, I'm going to download the Ollama for Windows. As you can see, the download finished successfully. So just install this setup file. I have already installed it, so let me cancel this. So make sure you install the setup file properly. After you install the Ollama software, open your command prompt to verify the installation. So just type Ollama. If you get any response like this, that means you are successfully installed the Ollama. Then we have to download the open source LLMs. If you want to see what are the LLM models are available, I will provide the link of this GitHub in the description. You can check that out. If you scroll down, you can see what are the models are available. You can see the Llama 3.1. It supports 8 billion parameters and of size 4.7 GB. And we have all the other models here. And in the note, you can see that you have at least 8 GPM RAM so that to run the 7 billion parameters. And to run the 13 billion parameters, you need at least 16 GB. So make sure, depending on your operating system, choose the LLMs appropriately. If you are having low end RAM, make sure to choose the low billion parameters. So let me choose this Llama 3.1. I'm going to download this Llama 3.1. For this, just copy the name of this. So just copy this name and open your command prompt and type Ollama pull and the name of the LLM model. So it starts downloading the model for you. You can see the size of this Llama model is 4.7 GB. So just give you a few seconds. As you can see, we successfully downloaded the Llama 3.1 model here. If you want to see what are the Llama models are available, just type Ollama list. You can see that we have Llama 3.1 and we also have the Moondream. We have these two models. If you want to run the Ollama, just type copy this command and paste it here. This will run the Llama 3.1 model. As you can see, we get this shell. Just type your prompt here. Or let me type hello. As you can see, we get a response without using any API. So let's see what's the response for hello world. You can see that we get the response pretty fast. So let us see if Llama can actually write a Python code. So let's see. So let us give you a prompt. Write a Python program for star pattern. Let's see if Llama can handle this. You can see that it also generates the Python pattern here. Now we have seen how to run this in command prompt. Let us see how to implement it from Python. For this, just open your VS Code. Let me install the Python extension. I'll also create a new folder. I'm going to create a new folder in desktop and import it in our Visual Studio. Let's create a Python file now, chatbot.py. So this is the Python file that we will work on. So before that, let's create a virtual environment to install all our required libraries. To create a virtual environment, type python -m venv, and the name of the virtual environment is also the venv. Now the virtual environment has been created successfully. To activate it, just type the following commands. venv, inside that we have the scripts, and activate. Now our venv has been activated. You can see that we have the prefix in the terminal. Now we install all our Python dependencies. Pip install LangChain, and we will also install the LangChain Ollama. Finally, we will install the Ollama module. So these are the packages that we will need to interact with the Llama model that we have downloaded. So you can see the models has been installed successfully. So let's import them into our Python program. From LangChain Llama, we will import the Ollama LLM. So let's define our model here. Model equal to Ollama LLM. Inside this, just provide a model that you have downloaded. In this case, we have downloaded the Llama 3.1. To invoke the model, we will use the invoke function model.invoke. Inside this, just pass the prompt that you want to generate the response. In the input equal to, give your prompt here. This case, I'm going to just type hello world. So let me save that in a result and print that result. So let me copy that file and run it in the command prompt. You can see that we get a response. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Is there something that I can help you? So this is how you interact with the Llama model that you have downloaded from the Python. So this is for this video, and I will meet you in the next one.